Good afternoon and welcome to post Days Play press conference day 3 with West Indies captain Kraigg Brathwaite. I'm going to ask you to just give me a raise of the hand if you have a question. I'll ensure that the microphone gets to you. Ready to start as soon as you are.
Hi, Kraigg. I guess you kind of had your foot on their throat there at 8 for 2 and 30 odd for 3. Where do you think, or how do you think it was that they were able to get so far away from you?
I thought Bavuma, played a very good innings. I think he left the ball extremely well, and I can't fault the bowlers, to be honest. I thought all the guys put in a big effort, but I think it was a very, very good innings.
And then yesterday, Jason was saying that 300 is maybe gettable in a fourth innings. Do you think that's still realistic, or is it too far gone now?
No, I think it's realistic for sure. We see the pitch is still a good one, and we got to do something great. It's as simple as that. We didn't score 300 runs for the series. Furthermore, 300 plus. But we got to do it. So we got to find ways. As we discussed before the second test, and we just support one another.
Kraigg, do you feel like the pitch changed a bit from the morning session? I mean, it seems every day there's a bit of a tumble of wickets in the morning, and then batting becomes a bit easier in the afternoon.
I would say the harder and newer ball, tends to do a little bit more on the pitch. So as the ball gets, older, it gets a little soft. It's a little easier to adjust as a batsman. So I think the new ball is very crucial, as a bowling unit. So I think it's important tomorrow to obviously start well, for these obviously 3 wickets we have left.
Kraigg, just to take you back to the Bavuma innings, you've mentioned that he left well. I'm sure you would have discussed your opponents individually before this match, and maybe you would have mentioned that, but was there something else? What else did he do that made him effective in this innings?
Well, along with leaving well, I thought he obviously put away the bad balls, especially through the leg side. He found the gap, whenever the guys got too straight. So, I think it was just a good innings. Even batting the spin, he was able to rotate, quite easily. We weren't the best at times with when we bowled the spinner. But, I thought he was very good. I really can't fault the bowler's effort, today. Alzari coming in and putting a big effort, with some sharp balls there. I can't fault the bowlers. I thought it was a good innings, and I think tomorrow we have to, start fresh again, and come hard again, and obviously, bat well. We got to do something special.
Kraigg, you're a captain, and I imagine you understand the pressures of that. And Temba's been under quite a lot of pressure and scrutiny, and people waiting for that second 100. Could you feel that anticipation, and what was it like to watch as someone gets to something they've been waiting for such a long time?
Well, it was great to see. I mean, obviously he's opponent, so not that I want opponents to score hundreds, but as I said, he batted well, for sure, and he stood up for his team. And, myself included, we got to stand up tomorrow. It's simple as that.
Question from Ian Wason. Have you considered that the highest fourth innings scored Wanderers is 310 and the lead, considering the lead is 356? What will be the West Indies' approach, to go after the runs or just to avoid losing the match? And how will the openers approach the fourth innings given the unfortunate run out yesterday?
Well, obviously we're looking to win the game, so we just got to build partnerships. I think that's important. Obviously what happened with me and Tej, was unfortunate, and we're gonna come tomorrow as a team. We got to gel. We got to come strong. We got 3 wickets left, and then we gotta do something special. It's not impossible. I think it's a good pitch, so we just got to support one another and enjoy it tomorrow.
Kraigg, if you look back over your career as captain of the West Indies and the number of test matches that you guys have played, do you think the development of this particular team has been stymied by the number of matches you played? Well,
I think it would be better, if you could play more. I think to any cricket you play, you always learn. And, obviously if it's far apart, it's always tough. So, it'd be great to obviously get more series and especially closer We came from Zimbabwe straight here, which was good. You know, we got 4 test matches, quite straight out. So we don't have any till July. So that's quite a long break. So I think the more test cricket we could play, the better we could gel as a team. And, you know, it would help. You know, it would help. But I do think this team is gelling well. And, you know, I think the more games, the better, to be honest.
All right, thanks all. Enjoy the rest of your day.